Speaker, from that day, I realized that there is a problem in that ministry. Mr. Speaker, the PS has been going around and telling Kenyans that they are doing audit of schools for capitation. Mr. Speaker, you cannot take a whole year to audit how many schools you have and how many students you have in those schools, Mr. Speaker. The government has all the tools and the machinery to know in less than 24 hours how many students they have are there in this country, Mr. Speaker. This is a way to circumvent the budget that we have given to the ministry so that the schools don't receive their capitation, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, as a House, we have done our work. We have budgeted for the capitation fund. We have appropriated the funds. And now it is the responsibility of the executive to send that money, those monies to the schools, Mr. Speaker. If they have failed, then we have to take action as a House and bring their names here on the floor so that we can deal with them thoroughly, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I want to conclude by saying there is a lot of incompetency I'm seeing here, and Parliament, if tomorrow Parliament does not get satisfactory answer, Honorable Majority Leader, Parliament will exercise their constitutional mandate and they know what to do, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Honorable members with issues on this, hold your horses to tomorrow. The Minister will be here tomorrow at 3 o'clock, prompt. On the same issue? Yes, Wamboka.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. And I appreciate your ruling on this. I just want to bring to the notification of this House, Honorable Speaker, that the same PS that my able minority leader is talking about, he actually amended the budget of this House. He reappropriated the budget, Honorable Speaker, of this House, where after this House appropriated money for specific schools, Honorable Speaker, for infrastructure development, this PS went ahead, he pulled together these monies and decided to pick new schools and, Honorable Speaker, where he had interest, and send the money to those schools. So we are talking about a permanent, a principal secretary who is rogue, Honorable Speaker. As we prepare to face them tomorrow, the House must be aware that someone is usurping the powers of this House, Honorable Speaker.
Majority Leader umesikia hiyo. Other members allow me to acknowledge in the Speaker's gallery Kisii University students from School of Law, drawn from Kitutu Church North in Kisii. On my behalf and on behalf of the House, I welcome them to the House of Parliament. Thank you. Yes, Gisairo, on the same issue that I've closed?
No.
Okay.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I would like to raise a matter of concern. Honorable Speaker, departmental committees are an extension of this House. Honorable Speaker, the conduct of members of the committee and that of witness in committees follow the rules of this House. Honorable Speaker, today in the Health Committee...
Order. Take your seat. You're out of order. Take your seat. Take your seat. We'll go to statements. Adan Wario. Adan Wario. Go ahead.
It's Ade Wario, Mr. Speaker, not Adan Wario.
Pardon?
It's Ade Wario.
Ade Wario.
Yes, please. Thank you very much.
North Hor.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provision of Standing Order 44.2c, I wish to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Energy regarding non-utilization of wind power potential Northern Constituency. Honorable Speaker, Northern Constituency is the home of Bubisa, Huri Hills, and Elgade wind farm sites. Power projects that were conceptualized to tap into the renewable energy resources of Marsabit County. Inasmuch as feasibility studies undertaken on the wind power confirm the viability of these projects, their significant potential remains untapped. Notably, Bubisa Ward's average wind speed of 11 meters per second, with stable wind regimes, ranking it among the most viable regions for the wind energy generation in sub-Saharan Africa. The utilization of the wind farm power project has the potential to contribute to the national development priorities, including the support for industrialization under the Vision 2030 and improve access to affordable and renewable energy and a better and attainment of sustainable development goals, number 7, of affordable and clean energy. Honorable Speaker, it is against this backdrop that I request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Energy on the following. Plans in place to tap into wind power potential in Bubisa, Huri Hills, and Elgade wind power projects, including steps taken towards licensing and development of the projects. Measures being undertaken by the Minister of Energy and Petroleum to fast-track the implementation of a clear policy for harnessing the wind power potential in Northern constituency. And finally, specific timelines within which the ministry intends to allocate resources and commence development of wind power projects in Northern constituency. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Wario. Chair Energy. Chair Energy. Yes.
Honorable Speaker, we ask to be given 2 weeks. Then we will be able to give an answer.
2 weeks will be on recess, 3 weeks.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Okay. Peter Masara. Honorable Peter Masara.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, pursuant to provision of Standing Order number 44.2c, I wish to request for statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Housing, Urban Planning and Public Works regarding the status of construction of Marindi Market in Migori County. Honorable Speaker, Suna Marindi Market is project by the Kenya National Highway Authority, KENA, as part of the Aero Hispania road upgrade. The project, which was commenced more than 5 years ago, was projected to be funded through partnership between the Africa Development Bank.
Order, members, order. Honorable Betsimba, if you want to converse with your colleagues, sit next to her and talk to her.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Order, members. Elisha Odhiambo, you want to talk to Angela, sit next to him and talk to him. And all those members who are up on their feet. Go on, Honorable Masara.
Mr. Speaker, maybe I start afresh?
Go ahead.
Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provision of Standing Order 44.2c, I wish to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Housing, Urban Planning, Public Works regarding the status of construction of Marindi Market in Migori County. Honorable Speaker, Suna Marindi Market is a project by the Kenya National Highway Authority as part of Aero Hispania Highway road upgrade. The project, which was commenced more than 5 years ago, was projected to be funded through partnership between African Development Bank, national government, and the county government of Migori. The traders operating along the Aero Hispania road were displaced to pave way for the project. Regrettably, these traders are yet to be compensated or offered an alternative marketplace while the construction remains incomplete. The delay in completion of the market has led to the disruption of livelihood to the traders, Mr. Speaker. Honorable Speaker, it's against this background that I request for statement from the Departmental Committee on Housing, Urban Planning and Public Works on the following. 1, the status of the construction of Suna Marindi Market in Migori County, including funding arrangements and the expected date of completion, and measures put in place to compensate traders operating around Suna Marindi Market and along Aero Hispania Road who were displaced following the commencement of the project. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. Chair, Housing, Urban Planning and Public Works. Owen Bayer, inform Chair Housing to bring a response. in 3 weeks.
Harun.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you, Speaker. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 44.2c, I rise to request for a statement from the Chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Transport and Infrastructure regarding the safety of aircrafts operated by aviation training institutions in Kenya. Honorable Speaker, over the past 2 years, Kenya has experienced a disturbing increase in air accidents, many of them involving aircrafts from local flight training schools. Notably, in January 2025, a light aircraft identified as 5YCDC crash landed into a building in Malindi, resulting in the death of 3 civilians on the ground. In March 2025, a training aircraft from the Kenya Flying School crashed in Voi while attempting to land at Ikanga airstrip, leading to the death of the student pilot. Other incidents include the crash landing of aircraft 5Y FSA in a field near Ololtipis in November 2024 and aircraft 5Y PSG in Nairobi National Park in September 2024. Particularly devastating was the March 2024 mid-air collision involving a Safari Link Aviation Flight 53 and Cessna 172 operated by a flying school, which resulted in the death of both the student pilot and instructor. These accidents highlight the urgent need for enhanced oversight and safety measures within aviation training institutions. Honorable Speaker, it's against this background that I request for a statement from the Chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Transport and Infrastructure on the following. A report on the condition of light aircrafts utilized by the aviation training centers in the country, including the frequency and adequacy of inspections of both aircrafts and airstrips to safeguard student pilots and instructors. Measures to put in place by the Ministry of Roads and Transport to designate alternative training airstrips, particularly in open spaces which are clear of obstacle and away from dense urban settlements, and the steps being taken by the Ministry to review and strengthen policies, regulations, and legislations aimed at improving aviation safety standards in the country. I thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Harun. Chair, Transport and Infrastructure.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We will respond when we come back from recess, Honorable Speaker.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Responses. Is Leah Sangaire in the House? Leah Sangaire. Response deferred. Is Doris Donya in the House? Doris Donya? Yes, Fatuma, what are you saying?
She has stepped out to the small room. You can guess.
Francis Sigay, Chair, Trade, Industry and Cooperatives. Chair, Trade, Industry and Cooperatives. Shinali, isn't that you?
Yes, yes.
You have a response to Ambassador Sigay?
It will be ready shortly, Speaker.
Pardon?
I'm not ready yet.
You are not ready?
Yes.
Until when?
Maybe if I've given a chance after 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
You know the House cannot sit and wait for you to be ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you look? I'll give you 20 minutes. Look for the response. Let's go back to number 2. Doris Donya. Is the Chair, Trade and Industry ready? You are not ready either.
Yes.
Let's go to number 4. Mother Wangari. You are in the House. Chair, Transport, Didymus. Are you ready?
Yes, Mr. Speaker.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The Honorable Mother Wangari MP, member for Gilgil, requested for a statement regarding the deplorable condition of Elementaita Mitimingi Maunarok Road in Nakuru County. Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Mother Wangari MP in the request sought the following. Number 1, the reasons as to why Elementaita Mitimingi Maunarok Road in Nakuru County is in a deplorable state, yet the project